Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Virginia, Giuffre breaks her silence after claiming she had 4 days to live as truth behind her bombshell post revealed. Virginia Giuffre has broken her silence after claiming she had 4 days to live from a horror bus smash, with the truth behind her heartbreaking post revealed. The Prince Andrew accuser, 41, made the claim after a 110 kmph crash in Perth, Western Australia, and begged to see her kids one last time. Virginia posted a photo of herself in hospital from the March 24 crash to her Instagram page on Sunday night, saying she only had 4 days to live. The shocking photo showed her lying in bed covered in bruises, with Virginia begging to see her children one last time. She also said she was suffering from kidney failure and was being transferred to a specialist unit. Now Virginia has spoken out about the worrying deterioration of her health. She told U.S. news site People in a statement, "I was able to fight back against Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein, who abused and trafficked me. I can no longer stay silent. Again, I thank everyone for their support." Doubt was first cast over Virginia's story when cops revealed the collision was logged as a minor traffic incident and that no injuries were reported. Now Virginia's brother, Sky Roberts, has cleared up her claim of her only having 4 days to live, explaining that doctors told her she would have died within that time had she not received medical treatment. He added that his sister's injuries were likely not caused by the bus crash alone. Sky said to People, "Let's be clear, she never stated in the bus accident the cause of all her other injuries." He added that while he doesn't know what happened internally to her, her bruising seen in the picture is consistent with a car crash. He explained, "Nobody ever said her liver issues and kidney failure were ever from that. We still don't know if it is. I'm not a medical professional. That's up to her doctor to determine." Virginia's spokeswoman also told People that she is marginally better but still in serious condition, having undergone treatment in Perth. An investigation by the Mail revealed that the couple's toxic split, as well as her ongoing separation from her 3 children, has led to Virginia teetering on the edge of crisis. Virginia was charged with breaching the Family Violence Restraining Order just days before the crash. She entered no plea at the Joondalup Magistrates Court for the alleged breach on March 14, 10 days before the crash. She is due to appear in court again on April 9 for the next hearing, with a source close to her telling the Mail she looks forward to defending herself against his malicious claim. Cops revealed that Virginia's car crash had been logged as a minor traffic incident and that no injuries were reported. Virginia Roberts, now Virginia Giuffre, 41, is an American-Australian campaigner and a prominent victim of the sex trafficking ring of Jeffrey Epstein. She has made claims against Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, as well as Brit socialite Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's ex-lover. Giuffre alleged in court documents that she was procured by Maxwell, 63, the daughter of disgraced tycoon Robert Maxwell, as a teenage sex slave for Epstein. She released a manuscript just hours before Epstein's death, which added to more than 2,000 documents of a lawsuit pending against the former financier and his pals. The legal documents were released in a defamation case involving Giuffre, who has claimed in court documents that Prince Andrew slept with her 3 times. In 2019, Virginia Roberts has claimed that she had sex with Prince Andrew in a toilet when she was 17, after a night where he had allegedly been plying her with vodka in a posh London club. On February 15, 2022, it was announced that Prince Andrew settled the lawsuit, sparing him a humiliating court battle. No charges were brought against either driver, they said, and the incident was only reported to cops the following day by the bus driver. This past week, various opposing accounts on what happened to Virginia have swirled, with the accuser even cruelly accused of being a fantasist by a pal of Prince Andrew. The parents of the kids on the bus involved in the crash have also spoken out, as well as the bus driver, suggesting that Virginia's injuries couldn't have been from the collision. And And the driver of Virginia's car, Cheryl Sasella, 71, also revealed her hopes that the Prince Andrew accuser would clear it all up. With Virginia living thousands of miles away in Australia, her family in the U.S. are deeply concerned over her welfare. A source told the paper, "She is so ashamed that she was able to bring down Epstein and Maxwell and yet was unable to find the strength to leave her unhappy marriage." One of Virginia's neighbors told the Mail, "She is not very friendly. If you don't make yourself known here then, it can be very lonely and she hasn't really joined the community." Meanwhile in the U.S., Virginia's loving dad Sky Roberts has expressed fear over his daughter being very depressed and in really bad shape. He said, "There's everything else she's been going through with the divorce and not being able to see her kids. I'm hoping she can hang on. She's only 41, she's got a lot of life to live." And Virginia's uncle, Jet Roberts, told the Mail that the family are worried about her and care for her a great deal. Another revealed that she is battling the ongoing crisis in her life, adding that there's a lot going on. Robert and Virginia's 3 children are in the family home in Perth's beachside Ocean Reef suburb. Meanwhile, Virginia is living around a whopping 60 km away in a rented country house, which the family has visited in the past few years. In the couple's last post together on Instagram, Virginia said Robert rescued me from Epstein and Maxwell's clutches. Just a few weeks ago, Virginia took to social media to post pictures of her 3 children, adding the heartbreaking caption, "My beautiful babies have no clue how much I love them, and they're being poisoned with lies. I miss them so very much. I have been through hell and back in my 41 years, but this is incredibly hurting me worse than anything else. Hurt me, abuse me, but don't take my babies. My heart is shattered, and every day that passes my sadness only deepens." Virginia accused Prince Andrew of sexually abusing her when she was 17, while she traveled with Andrew's pedo pals Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. 3 years ago, the disgraced Duke paid millions to the mum of 3 in an out-of-court settlement, while denying sexual assault accusations. Andrew was spared a humiliating court battle over claims he sexually assaulted her when she was a teenager. The settlement marked the first time he had shown contrition over his relationship with Epstein and Maxwell. He had previously defended his friendship with the pedo as having seriously beneficial outcomes away from the rape allegations. Virginia first sued Andrew in August 2021. It was the first time she had brought action against him after going public with the allegations in 2011. She claims she was trafficked and forced to have sex with the Andrew for the first time at Maxwell's house in London after a night out at the Club Tramp. Virginia also claimed she was forced to have sex with the Duke on at least 2 further occasions by Maxwell and Epstein. Her legal team argued she was a frightened, vulnerable child with no one there to protect her when she was allegedly abused by Andrew, saying, "No person, whether president or prince, is above the law." Virginia was seeking unknown amounts of compensation and punitive damages over the allegations. She claims she feared for her life when she was allegedly forced to have sex with Andrew, who is accused of having been aware of her age and status as a sex trafficking victim. Andrew has denied any wrongdoing and has denied allegations made against him.